You don't want to do a extensive skincare routine just to go lay on a pillow and now all of your product is on your pillow.
Get the fuck up out my let these ghouls out the house.
Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Tiana Janice. If you are new here, if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. This will be a 24-hour skincare video. So I will basically be showing you guys all of the things that I do in 24 hours as far as skincare. So we're going to be doing a lot of things that are very, very, very beneficial to our skin. I have maybe like 2 or 3 other skincare videos and they always do so well. You guys really love those videos. So it's about time for me to put an updated skincare video out there to you guys. Just a little backstory. I did have on makeup last night and I'm not gonna lie, I went to sleep with my makeup on. Yeah. When I woke up this morning, I removed my makeup with a paper towel. I only use paper towels for my skin. I do not use washcloths, rags, whatever you want to call them, towels. I don't use those on my face. I only use paper towels. So I took my makeup off with a damp paper towel and cocoa butter oil. I've been doing this for the longest. It works. I don't like using makeup remover wipes. I feel like they're too harsh on your skin. Using oil to remove your makeup is so much better, so much more gentle on your skin. And it's so efficient, honestly. Like, you don't even have to scrub. Like, the oil is going to get that makeup off. No problem. That is what I have done to my skin thus far. Girl, we starting from the bottom today with this skincare because honestly, usually I do my skincare every night. So when I wake up in the morning, I'm already glowing. I'm already moisturized. My skin is already clean, but not today. So we have already did a pre-cleanse with that oil to remove the makeup from my face, but my face is still dirty, clearly. Since my face is already dry, we are going to start with some eye patches. I just found these new eye patches probably like a couple weeks ago. They are amazing, y'all. They work so good. So the eye patches that I found is the Course Peptide Collagen Hydrogel Eye Patch. It helps your eyes look less puffy and revitalize the skin. So this is how it looks. I have a lot of their products. All of their products are good. So we're gonna start off with some eye patches because I do have, honestly y'all, my fine line up under this eye was so much worse than this. I can't tell a lie. I cannot tell a lie. This one was much worse. You can probably see how the line on this one, it was like that on this eye, but you see how smooth this eye is now? So I'm trying to get this eye to look like this eye, okay? Because you can still see a faint line, which these have been working, but I think it's because my line kind of goes down super low on this eye. It's like I need to focus it more in that area to really get that collagen in that actual line. These things work instantly. Instantly, you will literally see results. They are so good. I'm literally amazed with this product. Like, it's that good. The first time I tried it, I was like, when I took them off, I was like, oh my God, these work. These work. I love these. I will have my full skincare regimen on my LTK shop with every single product that I use on my face on a regular. So I will definitely have these linked. Go ahead and use these, and it comes with a little spoon to get it out. I just keep this little thing on it to keep it sealed. It has a lot of product on these eye patches, baby. They are wet. They are full of goodness. Do y'all see that? You just use the little spoon to basically peel them out. I really need to focus mine like more so in that area, you see, because That's where that fine line is. That's where I need that collagen. Y'all see how wet they are? Love that. Okay. And now let me get one for this eye. It has literally so much product. Okay. Boom. And we are literally going to let these sit. It is now 9:51. So when I come back on the camera, I'm gonna let you guys know what time it is, how long did I let them sit. But we're literally going to let them dry all the way out. And then we're going to do some morning time skincare. So I will be giving you guys my morning time and my nighttime skincare routine. So I'm giving you guys a lot in this video, okay? This video will be packed with so much good stuff. And as I said, all of the products will be linked in my LTK shop. So I will see you guys when it's time to take these off. All right, y'all, I'm back. It is now 11:13, so I have had these on for a while. I'm the type of person, if I'm gonna do an eye patch or a face mask, I need to have the time to let it just sit into my skin. And one thing that I will honestly say about these eye patches is that they really just suction to your skin. I love using masks and eye patches that actually feel like they're working on my skin. And as I said, these definitely work. So it's literally no doubt about it. Like, they work. I could leave these on longer because they do still have a little bit of moisture in them. They're not just completely dry, in which usually I leave mine on until they are completely dry. But for the sake of this video, we're gonna go ahead and remove them, and then you guys can kind of see like how y'all feel like just after that one use. How did it do with my fine lines? Because y'all know I did have a fine line on this side, but not really on this side. Voila. I love these eye patches, y'all. So they still had like a little bit of moisture on them, like literally just a little bit, but I left it on for a good little while. I could have possibly, and y'all see how, look, that's how much they have they literally are clinging to my face. Do y'all see that? Love that. Okay, so that's how that fine line looks at this point. And y'all can kind of gauge how y'all feel like they work. I feel like it definitely did a little 1-2 on that fine line, okay? So yeah, so that is the Course Hydrogel Collagen Eye Patches, okay? So now we're going to get into some morning time skin care. So if you guys have been following me from my old skincare videos, y'all know I used to be a one and done nighttime skincare girly. That's all I'm doing. When I wake up in the morning, I'm doing a wet paper towel to my face, throwing on some moisturizer. That's it, that's all. But now, y'all, I just want to pour into my skin more and more and more, because I have went through some phases to where I was just doing the bare minimum for my skin, and my skin just wasn't glowing. Like, it just wasn't, it just wasn't how I like for my skin to be. So now I have kind of started to incorporate a morning time skincare routine. And let me tell you guys, the only reason why I have incorporated a morning time skincare routine is because I found some products that I really love for the daytime. The brand is Tatcha. I have been wanting to try out this brand for a while. So when Ulta was having they had like a 20% off coupon, I decided to try. It was a sample kit, and I believe it had all 3 of these in there, which I was like, these are some pretty decent sized bottles. So we have the rice wash, the matcha cleanser, and then we also have the dewy skin cream. I absolutely love this cream, y'all. I like both of these cleansers too. I think I've only used this one once, but I do like it. I love the rice wash. I love this one. So this is basically like my morning time skincare routine. Sometimes I'll do the eye patch because I just feel like it just gives me like that little boost, that little under eye boost in the morning. So I will do the eye patch, and then I will do a cleanser and a moisturizer. First things first, wash those hands. I do not play about clean hands. I'm not touching my face with dirty hands. Wristlets, so that the water doesn't drip all down my arm. That's so annoying to me. I always use these little silicone like sponges to do my skincare. Nowadays I don't use my hands. When I say I try to cut down on as much bacteria and germs as I can, and it works. I absolutely love this little thing. So this is how it looks, and this is just the way that I use it, and I just go like this. I love this thing. I feel like it actually gets in your pores, like it actually gets your skin clean. So absolutely love this. So we're going to use the rice wash today. I really love this cleanser for just like a daytime type of cleanser. So we're going to put like that amount. Usually I don't even use that amount, but y'all, my face is dirty, okay? And one thing that I will say about the Tatcha products is that they're moisturizing, like, and I think that's why I like these products for a daytime skincare regimen, because the cleansers are like moisturizing. This cleanser is a lot different than my nighttime cleanser, so I think that's the thing, and that's why I like it so much, because I don't know, it's just like in the morning time it really just gives my skin, it's not like taking away from the moisture that I already have in my skin. These cleansers smell really good, but this rice wash, I don't know what smell that is, but it is amazing. I will definitely be getting a full size in that cleanser and in that moisturizer that I was just showing you guys. So this is the thing about the Tatcha products. I feel like when I wash this off of my face, it gives me like a filter look or like an airbrushed look. I don't know what is the science behind this cleanser, but it literally makes my skin look airbrushed. I don't know what it is, but I'm like, if it's making my skin look like that, every time after I use those products, then maybe, you know, this will be like a long-term thing. Maybe this will be a permanent thing, because the way it makes my skin look after I use it, it's just like, wow. It's definitely different, and I like it. Alright, so let's wash this off, y'all. A clean face just feels so good. I don't know if you guys can see it on camera, but it literally just gives my skin this like airbrushed look, like this filter like look. It's the craziest thing, but that's one reason why I really love the Tatcha products for a daytime skincare. So yeah, so I like to just use napkins to dry my face off, and then from here we are going to go straight into moisturizer. And so I'm going to show you guys two different moisturizers that I like to use for daytime. But first, let's go in with the Tatcha Dewy Skin. Y'all can probably kind of see like right now what I'm saying about like the airbrush like filter like look. Like that's what the Tatcha products does. Like it's the craziest thing, but I love it. Especially for the daytime, like babe, skin looks good. Okay, so this is the Dewy Skin the Dewy Skin Cream. I love this little sample size thing because I can just feel, when I get my full size one, I can just feel this right on back up whenever I need to travel with it. So love that, Tatcha. I really love the Tatcha packaging. It's so cute. So cute, so girly. It kind of reminds me of like Tory Burch. So, and this cream smells so good as well. So we're just moisturizing with the Dewy Skin Cream. I definitely want to try some more of their moisturizers because why not? So this one just leaves your skin with a little dew. Love it. Okay. And let me show you guys one other moisturizer that I like to use. I like to layer this moisturizer. So whatever moisturizer I use in the morning, I like to layer this one on top of another moisturizer. Sometimes I will use this moisturizer by itself, but I really like to layer this one. So this one is the Hyaluronic Acid Intensive Cream from Course. And I like to use this one. It is really good, y'all. Anything hyaluronic acid, I'm telling you, amazing for your skin. Like, the hyaluronic acid is what's really going to keep your skin youthful and just glowing. That hyaluronic acid is going to give you just that natural glow. This is how this cream looks, and just the consistency of this cream, y'all. I let my mom try this cream when we was on vacation, and I was like, just see how that feels on your skin. And she was like, oh yeah, that feels amazing on my skin. I love this cream down. This cream is very inexpensive. It's just a good one. So I swear by the Course products, and I swear by hyaluronic acid. It's so good, and y'all see how it's just giving me like that natural glow. If you have used hyaluronic acid before, then you know like the texture, the consistency of it. So you can probably only imagine how this cream feels. But I love this for like a daytime type of hydration thing. Love it down. So that's another daytime moisturizer that I like to use. So yeah, that is pretty much it as far as my daytime skincare routine, because in the daytime I don't like to layer my products in the daytime. I only like to do that at nighttime, and that's a whole nother story. So next time you guys see me, we'll probably either be doing a face mask or we'll be doing our collagen tea, which I swear by. Collagen is really good for your skin. So it's different ways that you can take collagen. You can do the powder version, you can do the peel version, or you can do get collagen just by certain products that you use, like the eye patches. Y'all see like this little glow that the moisturizer gave me. Now I will say that this moisturizer is more oily, but I just still like it because it just gives you like a glow, and that is literally hyaluronic acid for you. Okay, so if you don't have the time to sit there and do the hyaluronic acid serum, because if you know, you know, with the serum it's a little thicker and you have to let it dry on your skin. So if you don't have time to actually do the hyaluronic acid serum, I would definitely recommend the hyaluronic acid cream. It's really good. But yeah, so as I was saying, collagen is really good for your skin. Like, I'm telling y'all, if y'all want to look youthful, I just started back doing my collagen, and I definitely see it in my skin. When I stopped using collagen, I definitely noticed a difference. I would recommend doing it at least like twice a week so that you can really see results. But collagen is so good for your skin. Like, I don't know, it just makes your skin look more youthful, more full. Just, I don't know how to explain it, but collagen is so good for your skin. So the next time you see me, that's probably what I'll be doing. It's just a little face mask, and my collagen tea. I like to use the powder, and I like to put it in just a regular tea. So yeah, and then later on tonight, I will give you guys my full nighttime skincare regimen. So that'll probably be around 6 o'clock. It's now 11:30. I love to do my nighttime skincare regimen at like 6 o'clock. Reason being is because if I do my nighttime skincare right before I get in bed, baby, the skincare is going to be on the pillow. I need for all of those products to be in my skin, not on my pillow, okay? So usually I do my skincare like around 6 o'clock, and I don't actually go to sleep until like 9, 10:30. So by the time I'm going to sleep, baby, the products already done did their job, and that's that. And I can really just get how much I done paid for these expensive skincare products, okay? You don't want to do a extensive skincare routine just to go lay on a pillow and now all of your product is on your pillow. So yes, I will be doing a nighttime skincare routine around 6 o'clock. And yeah, I will see you guys later. But y'all see how that moisturizer just like really gave me a glow. And then also one more thing before we go. I'm trying to pack as much stuff as I can into this video, just all of the things that I do to get my skin like this, okay? I'm trying to give y'all every little tip and trick that I have. So 2 more things actually. When you get done using your skincare products, rub it into your skin. Don't go wash your hands and wash it off. Rub it into your skin, rub it into your hands, and you guys will see, like with my nighttime skincare regimen, I pull it all the way down into my neck because you age in your neck as well. So make those products work, make them spread, girl. And then also sunscreen. So Dermalogica has a really good sunscreen. They have the SPF 50, is the Dynamic Skin Recovery Age Smart. I always just get the little freebies whenever I order from them. So I always just have them in these little small ones. I have never bought a full size one because I just always get the little freebies. So good. So good. It's not oily. It's not going to put like a white cast on your skin. It's really good, and it's black girl friendly for sure. Hands down. I just tried this vitamin E sunscreen, and it's SPF 50 as well from Course. At this point, I would be willing to try any product that Course has. Back in the day, I used to use the Course Snail Mucin, but I think that's just a little bit too thick for my skin. I personally like the hyaluronic acid serum better. But yeah, so I tried this out when I did the 20% off coupon, and I like it. I do feel like it is a little oily, not gonna lie, but I like it. Like when I go to work out, I'll put this on because I don't care about my face being oily when I go to work out. But this is a pretty good sunscreen, and it's inexpensive. That's one thing that I can say about the Course products, is that they're pretty inexpensive, so you can't beat that. So anyway, I will see you guys later, okay? Hey y'all, so it is later on in the day. It is now 6 o'clock in the afternoon, and we are about to do some nighttime skincare. So ever since earlier today, this is my skin. So it's still very much moisturized, and we're about to add some more moisture to it. We're actually about to exfoliate and just do all of the things. So this nighttime skincare routine is very extensive, okay? Very extensive. So let me put my hair back into my claw clip, wash my hands, and we're gonna get started. So now we're gonna go in with some cleanser. Dermalogica, y'all know I swear by them. They are just the OGs in the game. Special cleansing gel, such a good cleanser, okay? So I got my little silicone sponge, and as I told you guys, I love using it because I feel like it really gets in your pores and cleans your pores, which is so good to prevent breakouts. I really like to give my face a good cleanse, y'all. This thing right here is so good for cleansing your face. It's literally amazing. So get in there. You don't have to use 3 squirts like I just did, but when I've had makeup on, I like to make sure that I get all of that makeup off of my face. So I do tend to use more cleanser when I've been wearing makeup. So all right, y'all, so my camera went dead, but you guys didn't miss anything but me washing my cleanser off. And as you guys know, I use napkins on my face. That's all I use when I'm doing my skincare is napkins. And I'm just gonna wet it up just a little bit because at this point it has dried a little bit when I had to go get my battery, because we are going to exfoliate, you guys. I like to exfoliate at least once a week. However, I do feel like, you know, you just kind of gotta know your skin and know when it's time to exfoliate. Usually I only wear makeup on the weekends, so by Monday or Tuesday I need to exfoliate to get all of the dead skin. And then, as I told you guys, I went to sleep with my makeup on last night, so I definitely have some dead skin on my face that I need to remove, which is why I'm about to exfoliate. So this is the Dermalogica Daily Microfoliant. With Dermalogica, they have refills, so I always just refill this bottle, which is why you guys don't see any words on it, because it's really old. But I always just get the refill and refill up my bottles, and I love that because you can save a good bit of money by doing that. So that's the reason why I always just get the refills instead of buying completely new packaging, because you can save a good bit of money, and honestly you can get way more product just by doing the refills. This product is a powder substance, and you don't want to do too much of it because you can irritate your skin if you over exfoliate. But so I would say that's how much I think is appropriate for me to use. And then you just kind of activate it with drops of water. You don't want to use too much water. I like for mine to be like a paste, so it can really, so I can feel it exfoliating my skin. If you put too much water in it, it's kind of gonna turn into like, y'all see how it's like a paste? If you put too much water in it, it's kind of going to turn into like, I would say like a cleanser, you know? I like to feel the grit with this exfoliant, because that's how I know it's actually exfoliating my skin. Like, you can feel it exfoliating. It's just like a sugar scrub. I'm not sure exactly what this is that they have in this exfoliant, but you can feel it just as you would if you was doing a sugar scrub. I like to feel it, so I only put just enough water into it to make it into a paste, and you just rub it in and you just exfoliate your face. If you guys have been following me since COVID with my first skincare video, during COVID I used to use this product every day. I mean, it's called Daily Microfoliant, literally. So I used to use it every single day, but I do think once my skin got to a certain point to where I hardly ever get hyperpigmentation, I hardly ever get breakouts, you know, I don't feel the need to use it every day anymore. But I literally used to use it every single day, and it literally repaired my skin, because my skin was like the worst that you can imagine my skin. That's how my skin was. So Daily Microfoliant is literally the truth. If you're trying to get rid of hyperpigmentation, if you know you just want even skin tone, textured skin, it's good for all of those things. So now we have exfoliated, and now we are going to tone. And I'm gonna pop a picture up of that Daily Microfoliant just because my bottle is so old, just so y'all can see what it looks like. Now we're gonna go into the toner. Now, even if you don't exfoliate, you would still just go in with the toner after you would cleanse your face. So yeah, so the toner that I use is this Ordinary glycolic acid exfoliating toner. This is really good and really affordable. The Ordinary products are pretty good. I'm trying to think, have I tried any of their other products? I actually think that's the only product from the Ordinary that I have tried. But that toner is really good and really affordable. So it seems to work for my skin, and I've been using it for a while. Let this dry all the way down. My nighttime skincare routine is extensive, okay? And I literally do this every single night. The only thing I don't do every single night is exfoliate, because as I said, I really don't need to exfoliate every single day anymore. I think at this point it would do more irritation than anything, because I just honestly don't need it. However, you do got to get that dead skin off of your face. You will be surprised how much dead skin you have on your face, on your body, just whatever. Exfoliation is necessary. So now that that is dry, we're gonna go in with some vitamin E oil. This is the kind I swear by. I have been using this kind for the absolute longest, y'all. I usually get it from Walmart. Sometimes Walmart doesn't have it. I literally got this one from what is the name of that grocery store? I'm gonna pop it up on the screen. I just can't think of it right now. And when you get it, make sure you get the 5,000 IU, because I think they have another kind that's like 50,000. That kind is like super thick. You don't want to use that kind. This kind is thinner, y'all see? So I just use a generous amount of that, and I go in right after my toner and rub it in. So literally my nighttime skincare routine is just layers and layers. Vitamin E oil is really good for glowy skin, okay? Really, really good. And I'm just gonna bring it down to my neck. Okay, we're not wasting no products. So next, we are going to go in with my favorite hyaluronic acid serum, and it's from Course. So we're gonna go in with this, and now y'all, I use a lot of this. I use like 7 pumps, so 5, 6, 7, 8, and then sometimes I'll do 2 layers of 7 or 8 pumps. Like, I lay it on thick. I love layers. This stuff right here, y'all, this hyaluronic acid serum is going to change your life. It's going to change your skincare regimen, I promise. I know a lot of people are now using the snail mucin. I used to use the snail mucin a very, very, very long time ago. And it's good too, don't get me wrong. It's very hydrating. But I love the hyaluronic acid one because it really leaves your skin with a glow. This product is what helps get glass skin, where you just have that natural glow. So yeah, so we're just rubbing that in, and then we're more than likely gonna go in with a second layer. So yeah, so we gotta wait till this dries, and as I said, bring it down. I feel like the lighting in here is just a little different than earlier, but hopefully it still looks good enough. But yeah, just rub it all over your skin, girl. At the end of the day, it can do nothing but help in the long run. And then the serum will get to a point where you can tell that you can just kind of like rub it in just a little bit more, but for the most part it has dried. And honestly, I put a good little bit on, so I don't think it's necessary to do a second layer. So we're just gonna go straight into our moisturizer, but make sure that you have the hyaluronic acid rubbed all the way in. Get up under your eyes, on top of your eyelids. Oh my God, it's so important to get on top of those eyelids when you're cleansing your face. Just everything, like every product that you use, the top of your eyelids and even up under your eyes, it needs it, okay? So don't be scared to get around your eyes with products, especially when you're cleansing and moisturizing it, especially if you wear makeup, because if you think about it, this skin right here is so thin on top of our eyelids, so it needs it, okay? And it's easy to not even cleanse your eyes enough. And if you wear makeup, just think about it, like you're constantly wearing your eyelids down. So now we're gonna go in with a moisturizer. So this is the Skin Smoothing Cream, and now we're just gonna go in with this, and this is the last step, you guys. So let's go in with this, and I would say I do about that amount. So that's a decent amount, and we're just gonna go in on top of that hyaluronic acid serum. The Skin Soothing Cream just, it really soothes your face, especially after you have exfoliated. When I first started using these products, and I told y'all I used to use the daily microfoliant every day. Oh my god, this Skin Smoothing Cream, oh my god, lifesaver. Because when you're exfoliating your skin every day, your skin is going through it. So when I tell y'all, this just feels like it's healing and repairing my skin as I'm putting it on, because I just exfoliated. It feels so good. Okay, and you want to make sure that your serum has pretty much dried all the way before you put your moisturizer on, because I feel like that serum was still like just a little wet still and not completely dry. You want it to pretty much be all the way dry. Make sure you get in those crevices, like right here in your nose pocket. Make sure you get on top of those eyes with that hydration. Yes, 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 yes. And literally look at my skin. Y'all see how it's like layers and layers of product on my skin? That's what I want. So I would say at least give this like an hour or 2 hours to just work into your skin before you actually lay down, so that you can take full advantage of your products. So yes, so now it's just drying down. And y'all, this is how I go to bed every single night. Y'all, I am oiled up. Like, I have layered my skincare products, and I am just a whole grease ball. But guess what? When I wake up in the morning, and I'll probably actually vlog when I wake up in the morning, you guys, so y'all can see, like, after doing this skincare, how does your skin look when you wake up in the morning? So yeah, so that is my nighttime skincare regimen. So at this point, I have given you guys my morning skincare regimen. I've given you guys my nighttime skincare regimen, and I have also given you guys a few tips on just things that will help your skin. One other thing that I want to put you guys on is rose water. Rose water is really, really good to help tighten your skin. If you feel like you're starting to get wrinkles, or that your skin just isn't as plump as it should be, use some rose water. You will feel your skin instantly start to tighten up. So using this over time has a huge effect on your skin. This is really, really good for your skin. I have the one that has aloe, herbs, and rose water. So this is the one that I use, and it's really, really good for your skin as well. And also, do not forget about your collagen. Collagen works wonders for your skin, literally. One other product that is really, really good. This is a product that I haven't had to use in a while because I really don't have hyperpigmentation or dark spots anymore. But this Topicals Brightening and Clearing Serum is really, really good. When I say it works wonders, okay? So the Daily Microfoliant works wonders for hyperpigmentation, dark spots, texture, that type of thing. So that does work wonders as well. But if you don't want to have to exfoliate your skin every single day to get rid of your hyperpigmentation and dark spots, try this cream. It is really, really good. This is some of the ingredients that is in it. And I must say, Topicals is a really, really, really good brand. I have a lot of their products, mostly body care, but This is really, really good. Trust me. So yeah, so I just wanted to add that in because that's pretty much all of the stuff that is actually in my skincare bucket. As you guys can see, this is my skincare bucket with things that I use pretty much every day for my skin. So I just didn't want to leave that out. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Mwah.